Remember, 17-game season this year. So barring health, he would still have 14 games under his belt. Could easily make a huge case for Offensive Rookie of the Year, especially if he was able to turn the season around. What's up, guys? Matt Brown here for Lines.com, Playpicks.com, and we are going to talk Rookie of the Year, specifically the Chicago Bears and their rookie quarterback in Justin Fields. As you see right over here on the lines, we have an article about just all of the quarterback competitions, and yes, they are running quarterback competition lines all over the books out there, so be sure and head over the lines if you want to compare all of these. Of course, the Saints with Taysom Hill and Jameis Winston. Of course, you have the competition between Mac Jones and Cam Newton, if you consider that to be a competition. 49ers between Garoppolo and Trey Lance. The Bears, of course, Andy Dalton, Justin Fields. And the Denver Broncos, of course, left up to Drew Lock, Teddy Bridgewater, or other. Yes, there could be an other there as well. But we're going to specifically talk about Rookie of the Year. We're going to talk about Rookie of the Year over here at DraftKings. This is the best odds you're going to find on Justin Fields at plus 600 right now. Now, listen, if you are of the mindset that Justin Fields is going to start from day one, go ahead and bet this right now over at DraftKings. Plus 600 is the best number you're going to find on the market right now. However, if you kind of believe in where I think that this is going to go, I think we're going to be able to get a better bet down on Justin Fields and still be really live for him to win Rookie of the Year. So let's take a look here at the Bears schedule. You can see week 1 against the Los Angeles Rams. All we have to do is come over here and take a look at the lines for week 1, which are already up. And we can see that the Bears are 7-point dogs, 7-point touchdown dogs to the Rams here in week 1. So week 1, if it goes as planned, loss. Could be a bad loss. They're a touchdown dog. It could be worse than that. Now we take a look here at week 2. Cincinnati Bengals. You can, because the lines are already out, you can go down a little bit further here on DraftKings. You can see, as you would imagine, they are going to be favorites, and they are as 4.5-point favorites, but not very big favorites against a team that the Bengals a team like the Bengals that really struggled last year. So let's say they squeak out a win here. What if they happen to lose this one? But let's say they just squeak out a win. Then we go over here and look at week 3, the Cleveland Browns. One of the most improved teams on paper in the NFL, one of the teams that actually is getting the most hype leading into this NFL season as well, is one of the teams that could really and truly be a contender, not only to win the division they're in, maybe even to be a contender against the Chiefs and the AFC in general. They will be a favorite over the Bears in this game. Now, how much? Don't really know. We'll have to see how the first 2 games go, but they will be a favorite here against the Bears. They beat the Bears. Now you're looking at best case scenario 1 and 2 if you beat the Bengals and you lose to the Rams and the Browns. Worst case scenario 0 and 3 should you slip up against the Bengals. Look right here. Week 4, Detroit Lions. What better landing spot? What softer landing spot than to move on from Andy Dalton to Justin Fields than right there in week 4 with the Detroit Lions? And trust me, you spend a first-round pick on Justin Fields, he's going to play this year for sure. How about what the fans are going to be saying and what the fans and the pressure on this coaching staff and this organization? You lose week 1, maybe you win week 2, maybe you don't, maybe you struggle and still win, whatever it might be, and then you lose week 3. You start out 1 and 2, maybe you start out 0 and 3. You've got a first-round quarterback sitting on the bench. Detroit Lions, an absolutely perfect spot to start Justin Fields. So with that, he's sitting at 6-1 right now. He is going to be sitting the bench for the first 3 weeks of the season while Trevor Lawrence is playing, while Zach Wilson is playing. We don't think Trey Lance is going to play, but who knows? Maybe Garoppolo decides between now and opening day that he's not going to be just the fill-in guy. We shall see. But Najee Harris definitely going to be playing. Pitt's going to be playing. We know Chase is going to be playing, Devontae Smith, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So these guys are all going to be racking up stats for the first 3 weeks of the season while Justin Fields is sitting on the sideline. We're going to get a way better number than 6-1 if we wait for the first 3 weeks of the season to get behind us here. Then we come in on Justin Fields. Remember, 17-game season this year. So barring health, he would still have 14 games under his belt. Could easily make a huge case for Offensive Rookie of the Year, especially if he was able to turn the season around, maybe get the Bears and sneak them into the playoffs. You can see the schedule lightens up a lot too. He's going to get the Lions and he's going to get the Raiders, maybe the Packers without Aaron Rodgers. So his next 3 games are definitely winnable games as well for Justin Fields. Now, not a great landing spot there with the Bucs after that, but still, first 3 games that he would be starting, Lions, Raiders, and Packers, all winnable games for sure for the Bears quarterback. So again, the way I would go about playing this, for me, I think Andy Dalton starts week 1, probably week 2, probably week 3. After that, the pressure to get Justin Fields on the field is going to be there. You're going to get a better number than 6-1 then. So we're going to come in a little bit later and bet Justin Fields for Rookie of the Year after we've let these odds get a whole lot better for us. So that's the way to go about that, in my opinion, guys. Again, if you think he starts from day 1, take the 6-1 now, because that's the best number that is available out there. And it'll certainly shrink if word comes out that he actually beats out Andy Dalton in camp. As always, guys, head over to Lines. Click on your state. If you need any sort of sportsbook account, doesn't matter where you live, just click on your state. It's going to show you the very best odds that you can get at all these places. Again, free bets, risk-free bets, sign-up bonuses, et cetera, et cetera. So be sure and take advantage of that, because, again, it's one of the things that we can actually get an edge on the sports book, that they're going to give us this free money, these free bets, these match bets, and things like that. So be sure and take advantage of that whenever you do that. And of course, as always, like this video, give us a subscription on this channel as well. And then let us know in the comments what you think about Justin Fields and what you think about Offensive Rookie of the Year as well. Good luck on all your bets. We'll talk to you soon.